Hey, and welcome back to Paydirt Getaway. Today we're panning for gold again, not with Mrs. Tokamoka, but we got some Paydirt from Flower Gold Wizards, which I've had for years, I feel like. I made Flower Gold Wizard Jason a couple of channel coins, and he sent me a couple bags in return as a gift. I got his Rigby bag, and of course his black poison, which is clearly just black sand because I put a magnet to it, and it's just like gravitating towards the magnet. So we'll see if I'll use a magnet or not, but I will pan out both of these bad boys today and see how the Flower Gold Wizards make some Paydyrts. So I've seen some good things and some head screaming aches from his bags. So the black poison definitely scares me because I don't really do harder bags. So we shall see today how I do. First, let's just see how this Rigby Peter pans out. I don't have any PBR or anything, but I'll cheers you if you're watching to some coffee, so cheers. So let's see what we got here. The Rigby Peter from Flower Gold Wizards. Nice little small package. I swear I've had this package and the other one for years, I feel like. So let's just dump it in there, right? Let's just dump it in there and see how we do. Seems like a one-panded pan. So worst case scenario, I can use my cleanup sluice to catch it, because if it is flower gold, it's gonna be a little pain in the booty hole. So we shall see. Oh, okay, cool. That's not that dirty. Awesome. It's like not dirty at all. That makes my butthole not clench as much as I thought it should. But oh, I don't need jet dry. Time out. A little bit of jet dry, not so much. A little bit here. And I found a quartz diamond, a Herkimer diamond, a double terminated quartz diamond from the ground. It's hard to get a view because it's kind of like glass, but 'tis there. Just enjoy the pan, huh? Enjoy the pan. Let's see if there's any gold, and let's see what this Rigby Peter has to offer. I will re-sluice this at the end just to see if I have any the stragglers that fell off this adventure. But so far, we're almost done. It's kind of nice. But I see black sands already, and that scares me a little bit because I don't know how big his poison bag is, and I don't know how fine this gold is, but we shall see. Wish these big rocks would leave. Maybe I should have classified this. Would have made life a little bit easier. Black sands are coming out, so that's always nice. Okay. Ooh, I see like a lot of gold. Ooh, look at that. Look at that flower gold, Jason. Damn, that's what's up. That's the whole challenge of this Paydirt. It's not supposed to be easy. If Paydyrts were easy, it would be kind of boring. So we're gonna go slowly. Slower than I've ever panned before. That's so much gold, but it's flower gold. So it doesn't look like much, but it's a lot. And that's awesome. I think I have to snuff for some of this. A little chunk in here. I might just go as much as I can. Actually, do we though? Let's go snuff this thing out again. As much as I can. I don't want to lose any of this precious flower gold juice. Get out of here, Bubbles. But Julian! I think this is to be the last pan I have. Not last pan, but definitely this is the final enchilada, final stretch. Black sands are almost done. We gotta do a little snuffer dump, and then we clean it out, call it a day. Itty bitty gold committee over here, huh? We could do it, we could do it. Just the black sands, huh? That's what this, oh! I just lost like a cluster of gold. Get out of here. This is hard. This is hard, dude. Do a nice snuffer dump since, oh, I just squirted everywhere. And like not in a good way. We have our first snuffer dump of the day of the flower gold. Here's so far the juice. I still got a huge cluster of black sands that I gotta get rid of. I could use a magnet and just call this a day, but that's not as fun. So I did kind of separate it. So now we shall see if I have the whole enchilada just ready, you know? So I'm gonna snuffer all this up and not the black sands. Could just kind of separate this kind of part and then do a snuffer dump and rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat. Snuffer dump number 2. Obviously, some less black sands. I keep putting jet dry in here because the gold just keeps flying out of here. So the jet dry is definitely helping. 'Tis a little bit. So we do got a smile. There's a tiny little streak of black sands. I do want to take that out, so I gotta redo this at least 1 or 2 more times. So I'm not gonna bore you guys with the whole process because it's a process that everybody knows. So I'm just gonna fast forward and see exactly the gold recovery from the Rigby bag. Here's a final snuffer dump that I'm gonna use for the Rigby weigh-in. Basically, all the black sands are gone. It took me like 5 or 6 times to get all those heavy sands out of there. So hopefully, this will do the Paydirt some justice. This is what we got. I'll get this water out of here and some Paydirt, some gold just left. So, oh my gosh, look at that. Damn, I gotta put some more damn jet dry in here. That's okay. Squirt it in a good way this time. And that's the juice, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna put this water away, and there we go. There you have it. A little bit of tiny little black sands here and there, but I think I did a pretty good job of cleaning it up, and there's not that much black sand, so I think I did good. The actual black poison will be a little bit harder, but that's all the black sands I got left. So that's not that bad. That's not that bad. So hell yeah, dude. There's like at least 14,000 pieces here. So that's awesome. Definitely gave a run for my experience as a gold panner prospector beginner, obviously. But this definitely opened my mind of how hard Paydirts could be with this small material. Look at this thing. The actual black poison of death, as I will try to call it, because there is so much black sands, it's literally ripping the package. So this is gonna be a problem. This, I'm pretty sure, will be a doozy, all right? I don't know what a doozy is, but if I had to guess, it's this. There are some chunks in here. Oh, there's some amethyst. Some amethyst. Is this just gonna be black sands? I'm scared. I'm scared. Out the bat, we got some organics just floating. We got a nice chunk of amethyst, which is always nice because yeah, that's actually a big specimen, so it's pretty. And some Paydirt of black sands. So that's swell, right? This could be swelly added to the collection. So heavy for such a small bag of Paydirt. Ja, pierdolę. That means, oh, it's going to be fun. So I'm just gonna douse this thing with some jet dry because I know gold is just leaving my existence as we speak in my eyes. Oh, kurwa. Damn, I should have classified this too. Piece of shiitake mushroom. So this is the black poison Paydirt from Flower Gold Wizards. Ooh, let's try it. Let's try it. Okay, nothing is actually happening. I'm trying to pan, but it's not panning out. You get it? It's a prospecting joke. If we could do the first bag, we could do the second bag. This is just black sands. Holy shiza. I don't even know where to start because I can't even pan out the blonde sands because the black sands are just taking over. So, damn dude, stop being a bitch. Let's just start it. Okay, let's start the video. Let's start the panning process of the black sands of the black poison from Flower Gold Wizards. Now, I'm doing this fast as hell, as you guys see. I probably should have done 2 or 3 or 4 pans because this is a lot of black sands, guys, and it's not as easy as you think. So whoop-de-doo, that sucks, I know. I have no other choice. I gotta separate this thing. I gotta do at least 2 pans because this is gonna be the actual death of me. I know I'm like kind of still a beginner person, but this is gonna be a doozy. I'm struggling already, and I didn't even start yet. So it's going great. I don't have a miller table or anything to separate black sands, right? I have a cleanup sluice from Martin Prospecting that I will use. If you think I caught every single piece of gold in this whole session, you are clearly mistaken. This is the most struggle I've had in a Paydirt in a while. And I haven't panned out many Paydirts, but I have panned out many Paydirts, if you know what I mean. And this by far takes the cake of patience thievery. I should have probably done this a spoonful at a time, not dumped this whole thing in a pan. I'm not crazy enough, like I don't live in Florida. Back to the no ridge panning for flour gold. It's kind of working better than the actual ridge itself. For black sands, obviously. Because I could take like a little bit of layer off and not worry. But it's taking forever. So we are kind of getting to the final enchilada, right? The final juice showdown of how much gold there is. And there's clearly gold because it's chilling there, right? So let's see. Hell yeah. There is some juice. All right, we're almost done. We still have our sanity, but there still is a little bit of black sand, so we're kind of just gonna get rid of some of it and then just snuffer it up because I wanna do the black sands separation with the whole Paydirt and not just like one at a time. So I'm gonna kind of get as much black sand as possible out of here, which is working pretty good. This no ridged panning is actually decent for black sands and flour gold. I'm just getting all the black sands out and I'm gonna snuffer this bad boy up and whip out the second batch of this Paydirt because there are two sections of this black poison because I definitely am not as crazy enough to do it all in one go because there's so much black sands we can't even pan this thing out. So that's the first batch of smilage. Smilage? Is that a word? Of course it's a word. Well, all words are made up, so like don't mind me. Somehow. Hey. Okay, so time out. Let's get this to the bottom of the bottom and just see how we do because there's a lot of black sand still and it's got to be a little bit hard. So let's struggle it out and call it a day. Like look at this black pile of blackness. Like what the hell? The Paydirt of darkness, you should call this, because it's not as happy as other Paydirts. But hell yeah, dude, we're almost there. There is still obviously black sands just chilling and grilling. Hell yeah, I don't know how much it's gonna weigh. It looks like maybe, I don't know, 1/4 gram for like both of them. But hell yeah. It's a 1/4 gram, maybe. I mean, I have no idea. I have no weigh out, and flour gold's a little iffy to weigh out. Cherry bump and snuffer out just that the goldness right here and all over here. Yeah, this is all gold as well. We still have to clean it up in the cleanup sluice, and I haven't used that in ages. So we'll see if that even pump is even working. Tis okay. Tis okay. So I think we're done with the black sands. This is the black poison Paydirt. Gold. So hell yeah, here's the gold from the black, what the hell is this called? Black poison. I was gonna say black death, but the black poison Paydirt from Flour Gold Wizards. So let's get this on a burner, get the cleanup sluice going, and see how much gold we got. Well, I do have the cleanup sluice going, so it's kind of nice. I got the Paydirt in here. It's not a lot, so it's going to be kind of simple and easy. I did separate the black sands from the Paydirt this time, so the gold and the black sands, it was going to be easier to separate. Because if I put this in here along with this, it's going to be the same panning process I had with this. So we'll see how it's going to turn out with just the gold in here and the gold in here. So stay tuned. First cleanup done. There are a couple specks here and there, so it's not the best, but it's not the worst. I will separate this into certain pans just so I don't mix them up and see how much I lost all together at the end. So we did it, huh? 2 sluices down, all the black sands. I did find some gold though. It's not a lot, there's a couple of flakes here and there. It's not as disappointing as I thought it would be. We do have some gold. I don't know how much it weighs, but together, hopefully it's gonna be like 1/4 gram. But knowing gold, it's a little illusion because gold is a little heavy. We got little stickers too. We got to put on the tub of love and all the goodies with it. So let's just start by measuring the black poison, the death of me today, the black poison Paydirt by Flower Gold Wizards. It's finally over, huh? .25, a quarter of a gram. I thought it was gonna be a quarter of a gram for 2. So that's kind of nice that it's a quarter of a gram for 1. 0.45? You know what I mean? Not bad. So a quarter of a gram, so I'm guessing this is a quarter of a gram too. So that's cool. So half a gram of gold. Hell yeah, of flower gold. So let's just see how much this is. Let's see. 0.345. Half a grammer of that flower gold, which was a killer. It was rough on the eyes, on the booty, on everything, but hell yeah, dude. Half a gram of gold of just flowerness from Wisconsin or some other place, but hell yeah. Half a gram of gold of that flower gold. Hell yeah. Flower Gold Wizards, huh? Whoo! That was rough. That was a lot. That was the most black sands I've seen all year. Definitely a challenge. And I thought the black poison would be a challenge, right? But I don't know, the Rigby would be one too. But it was rough. It was rough. There was a lot of separation anxiety because the golds kept leaving. I did catch a little bit in the cleanup sluice. It wasn't that much, so I kind of just poured it in there. Maybe that's why one was a little bit more than the other one, but that makes sense because it's flower gold. It's kind of hard to capture all of it, you know. I don't have a Miller table of that gold. I don't have anything. I just have a little crappy cleanup sluice. I don't even know how to put the angle on it. Like, that's how beginner I am. So that black poison definitely killed me. I'm glad I put it into two. Did it in 2 batches because if I did it in 1, I would have lost everything. Super fun bags. I'm glad I got to just tackle on whatever you throw at me, and I'm glad I have the kind of the basic knowledge of panning that I kind of got a hang of it. There was a lot of snuffering today. I snuffed it at least 19 times of different parts because I had to snuffer it, take the black sands out, snuffer the gold, black sands out, snuffer the gold, and did that like 19 times because it was just a long process. Then the cleanup sluice, I had to do the same thing, snuffer it, take the black sands out. I'm tired. Thanks for the challenge. Thanks for the bags. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the channel coins I did years ago. I don't work at the place anymore, so I can't unfortunately do you anymore. But Jason, let's go gold panning, dude. I know I'm a little weird and I talk a lot, and I talk a lot, but like, we'll be in different parts of the river. I wouldn't mind having a mentor that knows exactly what he's doing, that lives kind of close to me, because I live in Illinois and there's no gold here. So I'm not trying to drive 19 hours away without knowing anything. If I could get a little bit gold panning experience, it's just an idea. It's just an idea. I'm just letting you know. I need more gold panning prospecting buddies because I want to do this outside in the wild. I just don't have the right people to do it because I'm not really educated myself. So that's it. Paydirt Getaway out of here. Thanks so much for watching. Jason, thanks for the bags. And drink a PBR for me. I would cheers you, but I'm out of coffee because I was just, you know, Black Sands coffee. I was just like zoomed in. And if you do want to challenge yourself, get that black poison from Jason from Flower Gold Wizards and see how well you do because it was rough. If you have done it, let me know how I did because it was rough again. That's all. I can't wait to just do, not I'm saying this is bad, but I can't wait to do a normal Paydirt that doesn't have 9 pounds of black sand in it. So I'm glad it was an eye-opening experience. So, but I'm glad I tackled it on, and hopefully we get some harder and harder ones. If you guys have any hard Paydirts, or if you guys want a challenge for me, let me know. I'll tackle any challenge. Hot sauce to blindfolded to panning in soda, let me know. I'll figure it out. So let's stay in touch, and thanks for watching. High five in 3, 2, 1, go. This deserves a spot on the tub of love. There you go.